Neon drips down the alley walls, broken bottles, distant calls. I walk slow where the sinners kneel, where every lie is carved in steel. They said power comes with holy light, but I found truth in the dying night. No saints followed the path I chose, only shadows wrapped around my bones. I move quiet like a loaded gun, a whisper wins where a scream is done. Every scar is a story told of a heart gone black, but a soul still cold. I wear a silent crown in a kingdom underground. I rise when the lights go out, when the brave men shake with doubt. I don't beg, I don't bow, I rule the dark somehow. Yes, I am, and the night won't take me down. Whiskey breath and a dying flame, nothing pure ever said my name. I learned young how the truth decays, how faith breaks under haunted days. I saw friends turn to smoke and dust, heard love crack under broken trust. So I built walls no bullet breaks, and I pay the price that power takes. I move quiet like a closing door. You never see what I came here for. I never speak when the storm begins, but I never lose when the devil wins. I wear a silent crown in a kingdom underground. I rise when the lights go out, when the brave men shake with doubt. I don't beg, I don't bow, I rule the dark somehow. I wear a silent crown, and the night won't take me down. In the mirror, there's a stranger staring back at me, eyes like embers burning through the legacy. Power breaks, power binds, but I'm the one who rewrites the lines. If mercy dies, then so do kings, but I still rise above the stream. I wear silent crown in a kingdom underground. I rise when the lights go out, when the brave men shake with doubt. I don't beg, I don't bow, I rule the dark somehow. I wear a silent crown, and the night won't take me down. No, the night won't take me down. So when the city sleeps, I stay awake. In every shadow I carve my stake. A silent crown, a quiet throne in the darkest world. I stand alone. The city hums like a dying machine as I walk through the neon-soaked night. Every shadow knows my name, every street remembers my silence. Power isn't loud, it moves with slow step, steady breath, a heart that learned to beat without fear. I keep my hands in my pockets, not out of comfort, but because they've held too many secrets. Signed too many deals in back rooms, lit by flickering bulbs. Pain made me precise, silence made me king. But in recognition, the bartender pours without asking. A woman in a red coat walks in, fire in her eyes, ashes in her past. She doesn't look at me, but she feels me. Everyone does. I drink slow, letting the burn remind me that pain is the only honest thing left in this city. Hiding blood, hiding everything except truth. They say to fear devils, but devils bleed saints like kings are built from wounds that never healed. I walk through alleys that whisper death's long overdue. A man waits there shaking under the weight of his lies. I don't speak, I don't need to. My silence is the verdict. Guilt destroys itself in my presence. When he falls to his knees, the sky holds its breath. I leave the alley without looking back. Running is for prey, walking is for bosses. The neon flickers like it bows in respect. A homeless man mutters that I walk alone. He's right, alone is where kings are born. I stop at a bridge, staring into the black water. My reflection stares back fractured, carrying the ghost of a boy who prayed to a God who never answered. Faith broke before I did. Silence carried me the rest of the way. Hey, a car follows me, 3 men step out, thinking I won't notice, thinking shadows hide their intentions. They move live, move wise, one's wings I turn to smoke, another lunge I become shadow. The third hesitates, hesitation is death. I end it clean, efficient, without cruelty. Lessons are cheaper than funerals. Thunder rolls, the city exhales, the night of justice crown. I keep walking past broken churches, past broken promises, past a life I buried long ago. The woman in red, the bartender, the man in the alley, all pieces in a game. My master, long before they arrive. This silence is not empty, silence is full. It holds every scream, every memory, every vow I never spoke. It crowned me, it built my empire, it turned my heartbeat into a warning. The moon hangs over the skyline like an indifferent witness. The wind drags the past behind me. Black hole snaps once in the cold air, like winds refusing to fold. And I whisper into the dark, not to be heard, but to seal a promise to myself. I move in silence, I rise in silence. Oh, I rule in silence, silence, silence. I rise in silence. When the world finally speaks my name, it will whisper it like a prayer it never deserved to say. Ooh. Oh. flicker like dying veins, dripping gold through the midnight rain. Footsteps echo on broken stone. I learned young how to walk alone. Every corner hides a whispered sin. Every shadow begs to pull me in. I don't run, I don't complain. In this city, even ghosts feel pain. Neon halos crown the lost. Every choice comes with a cost. Faith is cheap and lies are free, but truth still bleeds inside of me. Oh, I used to pray for a softer fate, but prayers rot when the clock runs late. So I buried hope where the night once gleamed, and woke up darker than I ever dreamed. Silence knows me better than God. It walks beside me cold and hard, and every time I breathe the night, it reminds me I was built for fight. Shadows wear my name, they rise when I reclaim every sin they pinned on me, every ghost they said I be. I don't fear the flame, I don't bend the blame. In the dark I stake my claim. Shadows wear my name. Shadows wear my name. They said the night could break a man, but I learned to break the night. The bar of last man standing, whiskey glows like a golden wound. Old man hum an off-key tune. Cards on tables, souls on edge. Deals I whisper behind closed eyes. Oh, eyes. Every smile hides a slow demise. Oh, eyes. I light a match just to watch it burn. Some lessons only demons learn. Oh. Confession of a gentleman outlaw. I've tasted trust, it turned to dust. I've carried love, it turned to rust. So I built my law from broken parts, stitched with blood and colder hearts. If heaven asked for me to kneel, I tell the truth I never feel. A king may rule, a god may reign, but only silence knows my pain. I walk quiet through every storm. Power doesn't need a form. And when the city learns my face, it shivers in its hiding place. Hey! Shadows wear my name, they echo what I became. Every wound I stitched in fire, every step through old desire. I don't run from shame, I don't fear the game. Even darkness cannot tame the shadow that wears my name. Haunted under moonlight, truth bleeds slow. You learn who's friend and who's your foe. I trusted man who sold my faith, prayed to gods who came too late. I carved a crown from sleepless nights, bathed my soul in silent fights. Power whispers, never shouts, it kills the need for petty doubts. I learned the rules the hard way through. The night forgives what daylight knew. So if I fall before my reign, remember this above the stain. A king of shadows never dies, he simply disappears from my eyes. Shadows wear my name and rise before I aim. When the city fears the dawn, I'm the one they lean upon. I don't crave their fame, I don't play their game. I walk where angels burst in flame. Shadows wear my name. Lights go low, the streets inhale. Every crime becomes a tale. I walk calm through every lie. Death and truth pass softly by. If you seek the man I was, you won't find him, silence does. I burned the bridge, I broke the chain. I crown myself through ash and pain. And when the world forgets my claim, the shadows still repeat my name. Shadows wear my name. Always did, always will. Yeah. Iron steps in the midnight dust, steel boots on a dying street, cold wind rising at my feet. Every echo calls my name, but I don't break, I don't explain. I was raised where the brave men fade, where cowards pray for light and shade. But I learned young how to stay upright when the whole world cursed the night. Fire burned, but I stood still. Fear bends boys, but men take will. I carved my truth in bleeding stone, made a throne out of the unknown. So when the dark begins to crawl, I don't hide, I don't stall. I walk through storms like quiet steel. Fearless man don't need to feel. Danger never changed my pace. I stare the devil in the face. He looks away, he knows the cost. You can't scare men who've already lost. Of the unshaken, fearless men walk quiet. We don't run, we don't riot. We let the silence speak. We stand when others break. Fearless men walk quiet. Storm-born, unbroken, defiant. The world can scream or cry. Fearless men walk quiet. Fearless I've seen fire eat the brave. I've seen kings fall to the grave. I've watched heroes beg for light, but I stayed steady through the night. Every wound becomes a guide. Every scar I wear with pride. You can measure strength in pain, and mine runs deep through every vein. We don't shake, and we don't kneel. We don't beg for life to heal. We take the punch, we take the fall, rise again above it all. If terror calls, we don't reply. We look it dead behind the eye. It fades, it shrinks, it breaks apart. Fear can't live in an iron heart. I don't flinch when shadows grow. Pressure makes the steel glow. Let fate come, let demons roar. I met worse men behind my door. Stronger, louder, cold. Stronger, louder, colder. comes close, we breathe it in, turn its weight to discipline. Let it knock, let it scream, let it try. We face it like a loaded sky. Thunder doesn't scare the steel. Dark darkness doesn't change how we feel. A fearless man is not born strong. He just refuses to kneel for long. Fearless man walk quiet, never lost, never blind. We don't chase a fragile throne, we build our reign with blood and bone. Fearless man walk quiet, storm-born, unbroken, defiant. The night can't test, deny it. Fearless man still walk quiet. Oh. So let the world throw what it can. A fearless heart outlives the man. And when the dust forgets our names, the silence still repeats our flames. Feel on. Walk quiet, always did, always. The street was cold when the night called me home. A whisper in the rain saying, you walk alone. My coat smelled like smoke from the bridge I burned, but the flame in my chest said, you never learn. And I walk slow through alleys where the dead still dream, where the truth cuts deep like a broken beam. They said the fire died, but I saw it rise in the cracks of the pavement in a stranger's eyes. No priest could save me, no judge could stand. I carved my gospel with my own bare hands. Sin is a language spoken without sound, written footsteps you leave on the ground. I ain't hiding from devils I already fed. They drink from my glass, they sleep in my bed. The silence I keep is a crown of steel. It don't break, don't rust, don't feel. Ashes of my shadow fall like snow. Every time I rise, every time I grow. Power costs blood, but I pay it slow. Ashes of my shadow still glow. The wolves I raise walk behind my stride. They don't bark, don't growl, they glide. In a back room light with the whiskey low, I decide who stays and who must go. The city knows my steps like a ritual chant. Not holy, not cursed, just something you can't erase with the truth, or wash with time. My past don't fade, it learns to climb. I look at the moon like a blade in the sky, sharp enough to cut a lie. They ask why I walk with my heartbeat slow, 'cause the king in the dark must never show. So when the night calls, I don't resist. I was born in the smoke of a clenched fist. And when in history as what man I became. Tell them I carved my silence into a name. The bar was full of ghosts I used to know, faces blurred in a bourbon glow. Cards on the table, truth on the floor. Every man prays different behind a locked door. The bartender said, your sins look tired. I said, they walk faster when the night's inspired. A violin moan like a sinner's cry, and even the neon seemed afraid to try. I sat at the devil's table, not 'cause I was willing, but 'cause I was able. Power ain't something you ask to land, it's forged in the fires you refuse to end. Oh. One man beg heaven for a second chance. Oh. One man blame fate, one blame circumstance. But I toasted alone, staring at the flame, 'cause a king without guilt don't earn his name. And last glass at the devil's table, pour my truth if you are able. Man who burns don't fear the night, he only fears the fading light. Oh. A stranger walked in wearing hatred like silk, her smile sharp enough to curdle milk. She said, you running or ruling the dark? I said, same thing, depends on my. Oh, the jukebox played a preacher's plea, but the preacher was dead, still haunting me. Faith to me is a loaded die, roll it wrong and even angels lie. Oh, I left the bar with my shadow behind, dragging the bodies of the ones I signed. Oh, the moon claps slow as I cross the street, 'cause the devil stands when I take my seat. Smoke walks behind me, crawling out the alleys of my past. Every step I take, another sin breezes last. They say silence keep a man safe, but mine howls like a dog chained too long in one place. The moon paints my shadow in a crooked line, reminder of every deal I swore was mine. Whiskey whispers secrets I barely keep, and the city knows the truth I buried deep. I broke bread with liars who wore heaven on their face. I shook hands with devils dressed in lace. Power don't come clean, it stains the bone, and every king I met dies alone. Smoke walls behind me, oh, tracing what I've done. Oh, I lit matches in the dark just to outrun the sun. Names I love fade soft like a dying hymn, but guilt clings heavy bone deep skin to skin. I ain't finished yet. I've seen men crawl for money, I've seen saints fall for pride, I've seen God turn his back on the ones who tried to hide but smoke. My breath, no, I'm still running from myself. I ain't looking for mercy, I ain't asking for light. I'm just a dark gentleman trying to make peace with the night. Old jukebox choking out a tired hymn, red sign buzzing like a dying sin. Door swings slow and the night grows thick. Lucifer's table's got another pick. No window, just mirrors with no reflection. Only men who lost their last direction. Stools like thrones for their almost kings. Crowns of dead, broken gold chains and rings. Bartender knows every ruined prayer, serves them neat in a chipped glass stare. You don't ask names, you don't ask why. You just nod once and let hope die. I pull my Lucifer's table. There's a preacher's son with a gambler's stare, rosary tangled in nicotine air. He rolls the beads like loaded dice, praying for one more shot at night. A soldier sits with a shaking hand, seeing blood on every grain of sand. He don't talk, but his pupils screaming, living wide awake in a broken dream. I watch them trade their stories low, sin for sin, blow for blow. But when they're done and the voices drown out, I'm still the quiet king of this town. Last whiskey at Lucifer's table, we drink the sins we once found tasteful. Raise your glass to debt you owe, sip it slow, let judgment go. No choir sings, no fable stable, cries in a minor plea. Saxophone bends like a bendy, a laugh breaks out then dies in smoke. Someone tells a half-true joke, the devil don't show, he never needs. He lives in bargains, not in beads. She walks in wearing lipstick war, every step a settled score. Eyes like sermons gone off track, heart like a loaded 45 in black. She sits down where my shadow spills, smiles like she collects my kills. Says I'll dance with men who thought they'd win, I pour us both another sin. This ain't a bar, it's a courtroom slow, where every man proves what he knows. And when the final bottle's dry, only the guilty stay to cry. Last whiskey at Lucifer's table, we drown the truth until it's labeled. Raise your glass, admit your crime, drink your past one final time. No closing hour, no exit cable. You just faded at Lucifer's table. Bartender wipes the same old glass, time don't move, it just don't pass. If you ever sit where I now dwell, you won't go home, you'll just learn hell. Just learn hell.
Velvet suit, polished shoe. You never guess what I've been through. They see the cufflinks, tailored lines, think I'm made of sparkling dimes. They see the smile, the gentle nod, they don't see the hidden rod. My heart froze slow year by year, layered over scar and fear. Now it beats, but now it heats, just enough to stay on my feet. I don't rage, I don't shout, I let the numbers sort it out. Warmth is something I once knew before the world taught me cruel. Taught me cruel. Heart of ice in a velvet suit, soft on the outside, inside mute. Shake my hand, you'll feel it chill. No anger here, just iron will. I bury mercy in a shallow grave, watched it die, trying to save. Too many times I took the fall, while softer men destroyed it all. So I shut the gates inside my chest, fight the guards, close the rest. Now every deal is weighed alone, every loss turns straight to stone. Love knocks on time, dressed in red. I let her talk, then leave instead. My world is safer, cold and clean, emotionless. In between, heart of ice in a velvet suit, polite, composed, efficient, brood. If you cry, I'll pass a glass, but your sorrow will not last with me. Piano taps like cautious feet, guitar sighs in minor heat. Somewhere in the notes a younger man reaches out with open hands. But I'm not him, I closed that door, started keeping a quota score. Someday age will dull my stride, lines will show what I kept inside. Maybe then when I'm almost done, I'll count the hearts I waited won. But until then, the world's a scale, and I can't afford to fail. So if you need a gentle king, find another song to sing. In my realm, survival's first. Kindness comes only rehearsed. I'll treat you fair, but not too close. Warmth is what I miss the most. Heart of ice in a velvet suit, rooted deep like a ruthless root. I didn't break in just one night, I froze slow to rule this fight. If I burn out, I'll burn alone, leaving nothing but cobblestone.
Moon hangs low like a guilty eye, watching men who won't comply. Under the moon, the rules go thin, lines blur between virtue and sin. Daylight judges, but night forgives, as long as somebody pays and lives. We gather quiet by the docks, car trunks, cash, ticking clocks. No sermons here, no thou shalt not, just what you bring and what you got. I see halos in their fear, broken circles once sincere. By the time they sign my page, they've outlived their holy age. Under the moon we don't repent, we just trade blood for what's been spent. No confession, no sin, only numbers, consequence. If you need forgiveness still, go uphill. If you need results, stay here, be still. Church bells echo far away, like an old song nobody pays. My choir is engines, idle slow, headlights dim, faces low. I shake a hand, they shake inside, trying hard not to show the tide. But now I can smell a timid man, and I got used for fearing my plan. Every trembling yes sir said adds one tile where my feet tread. The brave might fight, the wise might flee, but the scared always work for me. Under the moon we don't confess, we sign our souls in quiet stress. No organ plays, no angel sent, just gravel deals and cold cement. If redemption's what you crave, don't step in this midnight grave. The moon sees all, but never tells. Sinners fall, but keep their shells. Some night maybe I'll look up alone, think of every right turn wrong, maybe feel a weight I pushed aside, hear the tears I made men hide. But not tonight, too much to do, too many dead still coming due. Remorse is for an empty hand, I'm still counting what I command. So let the moon keep quiet watch while I lock another notch. If morning ever calls my dead, I'll smile and light one last cigarette. Under the moon we don't repent, we are the storm, not heaven sent. If God is watching, he's far away. Down here I'm the one they obey. Under that pale, forgiving light, I own the wrong, I run the night. Streetlight buzzing like a tired prayer, midnight wind combs through my hair, boots tap soft on a crooked lane, carrying secrets older than pain. Every shadow knows my steps, every door frame holds my debts. I don't run, I walk with ease. Kings don't hurry, On streets like these, I don't beg, I don't plead. I plant silence like a seed. Let it grow in every zone. This city breathes when I'm alone, 'cause I'm the king of the quiet street, where every whisper repeats. No loud crowns, no glory feats, just the man the darkness meets. If the night feels cold and sweet, it means my pulse is in the beat. King of the quiet streets, where silence kneels beneath my feet. Old men lean on the tavern door, seen me ride since '94. Then not once, never twice, knowing power comes with price. The bartender pours without a word, knows my name without it heard. Every glass is half a tale, every sip a soul for sale. I don't trade in fear or fame, I just move and claim my claim. Loud men fall in open sights, I take the city through its nights. I'm the king of the quiet streets, where broken faith and danger meets. No shining throne, no royal seats, just smoke that shapes around my feet. If you hear your heartbeat skip a beat, it means my shadow's in retreat. King of the quiet streets, where even ghosts avoid my heat. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. Give me one street light and a path of my own. I don't need praise, don't need a song. 6 feet of silence is where I belong. Move in silence, move in silence. Kings don't beg, kings don't beg. Young wolves watch from the alleyway, dreaming of power someday. They see my suit, they see my stride, but not the ghost walking beside. I paid for every inch I hold, paid in nights that never told. I lost more men than I recall. Silence raised me through it all. If you think this life is grand, watch it slip through your hand. Power's cold and kings don't sleep, but someone's gotta run the deep. I'm the king of the quiet streets, where danger hums and darkness greets. No applause, no crowded seats, just steady steps and hidden feet. If you feel the tension start to creep, that's the throne I always keep. King of the quiet streets, where silence bows to what I speak. Move slow, move wise. Real kings never advertise. If the night shifts, I arrive. You hear their names, you
hear their noise, but the man who runs the night never raises his voice. So when the city suddenly goes quiet, that's me, still ruling the streets.
Night hangs heavy on these crooked roads, carrying all the sins I chose. Street lamps flicker like broken truth, shining on the ghost of my youth. Boots hit pavement in a steady drag, every step a price tag. People part like parting seas, they feel my story in the breeze. I don't chase, I don't plead, I let the quiet plant my seed. Power grows where fear retreats. I learned that, Lord, from these streets. I wear a shadow crown, never polished, never golden, built from every vow I broke and never told them. If you feel the night get cold, that's just my kingdom taking hold. Shadow crown, that weight is mine to carry down. Old bar windows hold my name, reflected back with no shame. Barkeep pours before I speak, he knows my visits ain't for the weak. Card slaps slow on a dusty table, every hand a different fable. Men look tough till the bill comes due, then every lion turns into two. I ain't cruel, just carved for war. Survival taught me what I'm for. Loud men fall in daylight heat, I take the city in retreat. I wear a shadow crown, iron heavy, leather bound. Not a jewel inside, just the quiet sound of one man rising underground. Shadow crown, you won't see it, but you'll feel it when I'm around. I don't want light, light don't stay. I don't want peace, peace fades away. Give me the night, where kings are made. Give me the street, and the deals you lay. Some crowns shine, mine just conquer. Rookies watch me from alley walls, dreaming big but walking small. They see the suit, not the sin. They want the throne, not the discipline. I lost brothers for this iron weight, buried names I can't recreate. Every inch I earned took a piece of me, paid in silence, paid in secrecy. If they walked a mile in my steel tone, they'd drop the crown I call my own. Power ain't glory, it's isolation, a cold blood oath without salvation. I wear a shadow crown, the kind no man would buy. It rules the dark but makes you dry. Scars beneath this shadow crown. If you ever feel the night lean down, that's my rain settling the town. Shadow crown, oh, I earned it quiet, oh, stone by stone, oh, and I'll wear it till I'm gone. Kings in daylight get remembered, kings in darkness get obeyed. I'm the quiet choice,
The night itself may shadow crown, still on.
Rain taps slow on a rusted sign, midnight leaning on the borderline. My coat hangs heavy with the weight I've kept, secrets buried deeper than the graves I've swept. I walk through alleys where the echoes live, places that take more than they give. Street dogs howl but they don't dare near. They smell the kind of man that fear calls dear. I move quiet, but the truth moves loud. Whispers travel faster than a crowd. Every step I take is tied in rope, knots of vengeance, loss and hope. I'm a graveyard gentleman, polished shoes on haunted land. Shake your hand with grace and charm, while shadows cling around my arm. If you feel the cold begin, you just cross paths with the graveyard gentleman. Old bar lanterns flicker out, lighting faces carved by ruin. A man in a corner sips regret, counting ghosts he can't forget. I sit down slow, my voice is still. Ask no question, just let him feel that someone stronger took the lead, someone who owns what others bleed. He spills his sins in a trembling flow, thinking the darkness doesn't know, but darkness keeps a tidy shelf. I pour him truth, he owes himself. Mercy died but unstayed, bent and bruised but never swayed. In this world of wolves and men, only ghosts come back again. I'm the graveyard gentleman, smooth in words, precise and plain. I walk where other hearts cave in, I stand where softer men won't stand. If you feel your courage, then you're face to face with the graveyard gentleman. I don't chase power, power chases me. I don't fear the devil, he lets you be. But I feel one thing. What do you feel? Becoming less than the man in the mirror. I made peace with every sin I own, but never with the man I could have been. Boots crunch gravel in a moonlit field, names engraved, destiny sealed. I tip my hat to those who fell, brothers lost in cold cartel. Each grave a chapter, each stone a scar. Some to the silent ground. Promises men like me don't say out loud. Then I rise with a breath of frost, counting cost after cost after cost. You don't lead men with a perfect soul, you lead with scars that made you whole. If you want my crown of night, step through loss, step through pride. Powers earned by walking thin, a graveyard path no one walks in. I'm a graveyard gentleman, suited dark with steady hands. No halo bright, no saving plan, just truth delivered man to man. If the night grows heavy on your skin, that's the shadow I carry in. Silent rain where fear begins. Bow to the graveyard gentleman. Move slow, breathe deep. Even kings must learn to keep every ghost that guards their sleep. Remember this. Some men rule the daylight, some rule the noise, but the ones who rule the silence